guys, I'm here with another book haul. I did not buy these. I don't have that much money, so I just checked them out from the library. And it seems like a lot, but our library gives them like gives us like a month and a half to read them. So when I go, I get a ton at once, and then I don't go back for like a month. So just gonna get started. The one that I'm reading now is this one. It's City of Bones. The glare out. There we go. City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I just started it, and so far it's pretty good. I like it a lot, and I just started. I'm like on chapter 2. So I got City of Bones, and along with City of Bones, I checked out this whole series. So I got City of Ashes. This is a new one. There's a sticker. Because they're making it a movie, so they put the sticker on it. But I got City of Ashes also by Cassandra Clare, and this is the second one. And in case you guys don't know, I forgot to tell you this. This is about this girl, Clary, and she meets shadow hunters that are dedicated to ridding the earth of demons and keeping all werewolves and vampires in line. And so her and this guy named Jace, I guess. Yeah. Clary is pulled into Jace's world with a vengeance when her mother disappears and Clary herself is attacked by a demon. So that one, and I'm not going to read the synopsis on the rest of them because I'll tell you what the previous book is about. So, City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels. Try to get the glare off of them. There we go. And then City of Lost Souls. And that's it for the Mortal Instruments series. So I checked all of those out, and then along with the Mortal Instruments, I checked out the Infernal Devices, and I have Clockwork Angel. And this one is 16-year-old Tessa Gray crosses the ocean to find her brother, her destination England, during the time of the reign of Queen Victoria. Something terrifying is waiting for her in London's downworld, where vampires, warlocks, and other supernatural folk stalk the gaslit streets. Only the shadow hunters, warriors dedicated to ridding the world of demons, keep order amidst the chaos. So it's not the whole thing. It's just a short little one because it's really long. I don't want to read it all. This is a short little synopsis of Clockwork Angel. And then there is Clockwork Prince. It's also by Cassandra Clare. And I'm sure you all know Clockwork Princess comes out the 19th. So I'm going to grab that one while I can. And that's it for Cassandra Clare. I told you guys I checked out like everything by her. And along with that, I got some books by Libba Bray. I got Going Bovine. And this one is a 16-year-old Cameron wants us to get through high school and life in general with minimal effort. It's not a lot to ask, but that's before given some bad news. He's sick and he's going to die, which totally sucks. Hope arrives in a winged form of Dulce, a lippy punk angel, possible hallucination with a bad sugar habit. She tells Cam there's a cure if he's willing to go on a search for it, so he goes on a search for a cure for his sickness. So it's Going Bovine. And then I got The Diviners by Libba Bray as well. And this one is Eve O'Neill has been exiled from her boring old hometown and shipped off to the bustling streets of New York City. And she is She's positively ecstatic. I cannot read today. It's 1926, and New York is filled with speakeasies, Ziegfeld girls, and rakish pickpockets. Bella catches that she has lived with her Uncle Will and his unhealthy obsession with the occult. Evie worries he'll discover her darkest secret, a supernatural power that has only brought her trouble so far. But when the police find a murdered girl branded with the cryptic symbol and Will is called to the scene, Evie realizes that her gift could help catch a serial killer. So The Diviners. It's not the whole synopsis because it's super long, but I think it's just pretty gold color. Isn't that really pretty? I like that gold. So I've got The Diviners. And that's all I got by Libba Bray. And I have another series. Then the first one, I have to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I got Tunnels by Roderick Gordon and Brian Williams. This one is 14-year-old Will Burroughs and has little in common with his family, but he does share one bond with his odd father, an obsession with archaeological digs. When the two discover an abandoned tunnel buried beneath modern-day London, they think they're on the brink of a major find, and then Dad vanishes. So with this help of his friend, he goes on a search to find his dad. So this is the first one, and it's really nice. They have, let me find one. They have pages with some pictures in it. It's really nice, very easy read. So there's Tunnels. The second one of that is Deeper. And this one as well. Let me find it. I don't know why this one's in softback. It's the only one that's in softback. This one doesn't have as many pictures. This one doesn't have as many pictures as the first one. But it has some. There's some pictures. The third one is Freefall. And again, I'm not going to read the synopsis because I don't want to ruin the first two books. But this one has whole page pictures. And then the fourth one is Closer. And once again, this one has pictures as well. So I think it's pictures only in the parts. I'm not sure. I didn't flip through it all. And I have to sneeze again. Oh my goodness. Another book that I got was Tina Fey's Bossy Pants. And I love Tina Fey. I think she is so funny. And so the book seems like a very easy read with some pictures in here as well. And it seems so funny. So, Tina Fey's Bossy Pants. I got the Ashfall, 2 Ashfall books by Mike Mullen. There's Ashfall, and this one is a super volcano under Yellowstone and it erupts. And I forgot his name. Alex. He has to go and try to find his parents who were in Iowa at the time. I believe it's Iowa. Yeah, I believe it's Iowa. So here's the first one, then by Mike Mullen. And then here is the second one. It's Ash and Winter. And this one just came out. It's pretty red on the inside. This one just came out, and then there's a third one that's supposed to be coming out in 2014, and it's Sunrise, Sunset, Sun something. So here's the second one. And then I think that's, no, it's not, I lied. There's some more of those little. I got the Unwind, the 2 books from Unwind, and they're by Neil Shusterman. Here's Unwind. And this one is where they take teenagers and they basically harvest them for body parts. So here's the first one, Unwind, and then the second one is Unholy. So these 2. And then I got 2 Jen Roberts, I think that's how you say her first name book. Her first name. I got 2 of her books. And I think this is the only 2. I think it's just a duology. I'm not sure. But there's Dark Inside, and it's an ancient evil has been unleashed, and it's turning friends into murderous strangers. For those who survived the brutal earthquakes and the first wave of killing, the world is different, a deadlier place. Society has fallen apart. No one can be trusted. For 4 teens struggling to stay alive in a world determined to kill them, it means all they have is one another, if they can trust one another, and the hope that their future holds something greater than survival. So Dark Inside, and then the sequel is Rage Within. So those 2, and then I got, I'll try to keep this under 15. The Monstrumologist. I got this series, and they're by Rick Yancey. So here's the first one. And this one is, so begins the journal of Will Henry, an orphan assistant to Dr. Philonor Warthrope, a man with an unusual specialty. Monstrumology, the study of monsters. In his time with the doctor, Will has met many a mysterious late-night visitor and see things he never imagined were real. But when a grave robber comes crawling in the middle of the night with the gruesome find, he brings him their most deadly case yet. So this book, and it's really kind of, let me make sure it's on the back cover. See, inside it has like body parts in it, and it seems once again like a very easy find. So they have very easy find, very easy read. So there's little tiny pictures in the corners. I have the second one, which is the Isle of Blood. So I'm not going to read you the synopsis either, just because it's just kind of like a follow-up. It's like a different story, I think, like a different case. So it's the second one, and some of you might have seen the first one that looks like this, the blue cover. It's the same thing, it's just not like this one. I think this is like the first print edition. So there's the second one, and then the third one is The Curse of Wendigo. That's the third one. The next series that I got is the is the Morganville Vampire series, and there's Glass Houses, Dead Girl Stands, and this is by Rachel Kane, by the way. So there's these two. There's Volume 2, which has Midnight Alley and Feast of Fools. And then there's Volume 3, which has Lord of Mistral and Carpe Corpus. I'm not sure how you say that, but these are by Rachel Kane. And then I have Fade Out. And these, I'll read you the first synopsis really quick. In a small college town filled with quirky characters. Oh, it's a small college town filled with quirky characters, but when the sun goes down, the bad comes out. Because in Morganville, there's an evil that lurks in the darkest shadows, and one that will spill out into the bright of day. So there's just a quick synopsis of it. And then I got, Monument 14 by Emmy Laybourne. And this one is, there's these kids and they're trapped in a supermarket during like horrible hurricanes, chemical spills, earthquakes, tornadoes, etc., etc. So there's the cover, and it kind of gives you an idea of what's going on. I got The Duff, which is A Designated Ugly Fat Friend by Cody Keplinger. And this one is a girl, she just feels like really ugly compared to all of her friends, and all of her friends feel that way. And then she finds this guy, and he likes her. So this is her first novel. And then I got A Midsummer's Nightmare. This is her new novel by Cody Keplinger as well. So this one is Whitley. She doesn't fit in with her family, so she just acts out typical teenage stuff. I got Quarantine, The Loners by by Lex Thomas. And this is actually written by two people. It's written by Lex Harb and Thomas Voorhees, and so they just made it Lex Thomas. But this one is they're trapped in a high school, and it makes them, a mass explosion comes and it makes them deadly to adults. So they're trying to survive in there. And basically it's like the cliques in high school just turned into monsters. Then I got 3 books by Mark Zusak. I'm going to try to hurry up. I got Getting the Girl. I got I Am the Messenger. And I got The Book Thief. I've been wanting to read this for so long, and I finally picked it up. But this was set during like Nazi time. This girl's still stealing books. This one is, there's no synopsis on it, but I heard it was really good. I think this guy, he gets kidnapped, and his kidnapper is like leaving messages. I'm not sure. And then this one is, this boy named Cameron tries to get with his brother's girl named Octavia. So that's all the books I got. I know it's a lot, and this video is getting really long. So I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.